Good morning from Scotty's Moto Farm. It is a beautiful, crisp morning here in Murphy's, California. As you can see, the plum trees are just starting to put forth some beautiful blossoms. We had some really cold weather, so I think it knocked off a couple of the buds on the trees, unfortunately. But we'll probably have more than enough fruit this year. I pulled a few bikes out of the shop to make some room. These are a few bikes that we're just getting to the tail end on rebuilds and restorations. This is a revival service on Harrison's R60 US. We completely rebuilt this bike, including repairing a cracked frame. And it was aligned by Jerry at GP. We rebuilt the powertrain. We put Excel rims on his wheels and gave it a nice buff job, and it's looking beautiful. Nice little touch right there. Very, very nice bike. I'm gonna go ahead and we realign the forks, because I noticed on this one when we tightened up the fender brace, the forks got a little tight, so I'm going to take that all apart. I'll probably document that and show you guys. This bike right here is one of the bikes that I pulled out of the barn last year, We went ahead and rebuilt the whole bike and did a top end on it. Recent slinger job. I think we put new tires on it. Yes, we did. We put new tires on it. It's a really sweet R69S. It'll go up for sale very shortly. I will be showing some more pictures of that in another post. And then this bike over here, I believe this is Matt's R69. This is I wouldn't say it's a restoration. It is a restoration. It's not a Duchess restoration. Matt decided to keep the price, somewhat reasonable, so we reused his exhausts and we did a few other things to keep the price down. So it's not a total restoration, but we did rebuild the whole bike. And it's still not finished yet, but it's looking really, really nice. We're going to put a rear rack on it and a rear seat. Got some more work to do. I'm rebuilding the speedometer. It's got an old Weigel speedometer. I'm running out of parts for those. I think I've got 2 left. And this is my beautiful Cub Cadet riding tractor, 22 horsepower, Briggs & Stratton. It is not for sale. Look at those tires. Are they awesome or what? Thanks, Hillary, for putting those tires on the tractor. I love this thing. Anyway, and this bike right here, I still haven't gotten to yet. It's the bike that we pulled out of Nevada barn earlier in the winter. That was the one I went across the mountains right before the snowstorm to get it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this bike just yet. We may just go ahead and give it a full servicing and put it up for sale, or we may just sell it as is. It's an R60/2, and it has good compression, so I think maybe just a slinger job and a total rebuild with all new cables and whatnot would be appropriate. Getting into the paint and everything on it might be a little much and price it out of most people's reach, but it should make a really nice rider. And then over here, I've got Suzanne's R69S, which she inherited from her father, and we're going to go ahead and I have to get her a quote on doing a complete revival on this bike. We'll go ahead and detach it from the Ural sidecar and get it into the shop, and then revive it and give it a full servicing. So that's what's happening here at Scotty's workshop. Let's go into the shop and see what's going on. Got the heat on today. It's a little chilly. Mike's over there working on Robert's R51/3 with a Meyer tank. And today we're going to be finishing up on Steve's R75/5, which is getting a top end rebuild. I think Mike's over there measuring up the cylinders right now. He is indeed calibrating his mic. And we still have to do the chain drive on John's Izetta. I've got that over there in the back. And Tim has been working on our R90S, which belongs to Peter, actually. We sold that to Peter. It's a beautiful Daytona orange paint job that we just wrapped up this few months ago, and the bike's almost completed. Should be a really beautiful machine when it's done. It'll be the, I think, third or fourth R90S that we've actually revived that I bought off Craigslist. I'll show you a before and after picture on this sometime soon, so stay tuned. Sweet machine. Anyway, thanks for watching. I've got some computer work today, so here's where I will be sitting. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.